Welcome to lesson 2. In lesson 2, we are going to discuss about angle properties. This is just a continuation of the lesson 1. Remember, in lesson 1, we were also focusing on angle properties. We had to look at some relationships that exist between angles for us to find the size of unknown angles. Now, you can get this topic in our textbook, Cambridge Checkpoint Maths Book 1, that is learner's book on page 144. Now, let's go to objectives. These are the things that we are going to get from this topic. So by the end of this topic, you'll be able to calculate the sum of angles at a point. Calculating the sum of angles at a point, and then you'll be able to identify the relationship between angles. But take note that whenever you see, have you seen this angle? That small square at the corner there, whenever you see such thing or such angle, just know that that angle is a right angle, which is 90 degrees. So we say wherever you see such angle, just know that it is 90 degrees, which is a right angle. Now, angles around a point. So this is also called a complete turn. If you turn around from one point, you turn around and you reach the same point, we call it a complete turn. Therefore, a complete turn is 360 degrees. So, see the angles below. We have three angles, A, B, C. So, the three angles make a complete turn. Why? Because if we add A, B, and C, the answer will be 360 degrees. So when one angle is missing, it means that you add the given two angles and then subtract the answer from 360 degrees. So the answer will be of that of unknown angle. Now, here we have example. Example says, work out the size of the unknown angle in the following question. So we have that hint that the angles of a complete turn is equal to 360, or angles at a point is 300 and is equal to 360 degrees. So let us go to solution. So since if we add all these three angles, the answer will be 360 degrees. So for us to find the value of A, or to find the size of the unknown angle represented by A, we are going to add 130 and 130 degrees, and the answer should be subtracted from 360 degrees. And after we subtract, the answer that we are going to get is the value of A. So solution says 130 degrees plus 130 degrees plus A is equal to 360 degrees. Why? These are angles at a point, because angles at a point add up to 360 degrees. So 130 degrees plus 130 degrees, the answer is 260 degrees. Plus A is equal to 360 degrees. So for us to find the value of A, we are going to use inverse operation. So on left hand side, 360 degrees has a positive sign. So when it jumps the equal sign, it becomes negative. That means for us to find the size of the unknown angle represented by A, we are going to subtract 260 degrees from 360 degrees. So the answer is 100 degrees. So 100 degrees is the size of our angle represented by A. Now here we have exercise. Now let us see how the questions from this topic come. The question says work out the size of the unknown angle in each of these questions. So let us focus on number 3. We have been given three angles, 220 degrees and then 885 degrees and C. So if we add all these three angles, the answer is 360 degrees. So for us to find the value of the angle, the size of a known angle represented by C, we are going to add 220 and 85 degrees. The answer subtracted from 360 degrees, so we are going to get the value of C. Now let's go to number 4. We have been given 4 angles, just the same. If we add all those angles, the answer will be 360 degrees. So for us to find the value of D, it means that we should add 125 degrees and 55 degrees and 85 degrees. Then that answer subtracted from 360 degrees. The final answer that we are going to get is the value of D. So this is how we work out the size of the unknown angles. Okay, this is how we do that. Okay, thank you very much for listening.